my family's from Haiti, and that was a similar philosophy. My parents, even if they didn't have a cent to their names when they first came to they emigrated to Canada, that there was always somebody in the house to help. There was somebody coming in to, my mother would bring in women from Haiti or hire people from Haiti who were in North America and bring them in to help support the household. It was a household of 6 kids, for crying out loud. And so a very busy house. Both my parents are professionals. They were physicians. And it's like, well, how do I add value to my time? I mean, that really is the question, and contribute something in between, because for many of them, my mother paid for schools, for community college, for a nursing school. One of them went to nursing school. Her daughter became a doctor. I mean, that was a whole lot of good that was created in creating that kind of community. It takes a village to raise a family. It takes a village to raise a doctor. It takes a village to raise a child. You can't do it by yourself. You can't do it all. And so, yes, I think that's a perfect perspective to be able to say, you know what, I'm contributing something good to the community out there when I enlist people to help me. It's not just, I need to do it all myself. It's like, well, what else can I do? Let me use my resources to create good in other arenas, especially if it's stuff that, frankly, I just don't have the time to do it, and I can't do it all by myself. And so it's that switch, Jill, that at what point does the switch happen to say, I need help? And to be able to feel good about asking for support. So someone who comes to coaching clearly have made that switch. They said, you know what, things are overwhelming. It's too much. I need a different perspective here. But what's the habit? The habit is, I need to take care of it myself. I need to fix it myself. I'm smart enough. I take care of other people. Then I should be able to do the same for me. And it's like, no, you wouldn't ask your patient to take care of themselves. The patient comes to you to ask for help over certain issues. So it's the same thing with you, doctor. You get to learn this little skill, which it took me years to finally learn and to feel good about it, to ask a question, to ask for support, to say, I don't have all the answers, and it's okay. And not just at work, but at home. And that's where it's particular, because somehow the idea that you should be able to do everything at work and at home makes absolutely no sense. And so it's like, let me enlist some help here.